Hello, welcome to this tutorial. Today we are going to look at the title and the alt element, that's alternative element, alright? Before that, in HTML4 you could only put a title somewhere in particular element, for instance at the root of HTML or in between the head or something. But now with HTML5 you can actually nest the title anywhere else you can. So in this particular example, we are going to have title nested into the img tag, okay? And this is what the title does. When you hover your mouse over a picture or something that you've decided you put, you should be able to see the title of that particular thing or item, okay? In this particular case, if you put a mouse around this image, you should be able to see the title of this image. And that's what we are going to look at right now. So let's get started. To do that, we are going to use our img tag or img element, which has an attribute of source. And source, this is the name of my image, which is here. This is the name of the image which is there. And width, set it to 200 pixels, and height 200 pixels as well. That's why you can see it sized in this. Otherwise, if I left it, it would cover the whole page. Now, additionally, I want to add what we call a title. So I come exactly outside the quote, and then I input another attribute called title, right? So I put title and I give it a value, and I say title is equal to, what's the title? I give it the name for that, okay? So I can say my title of this should be maybe Isaac, okay? Isaac Matsanga, okay? So that is my title. If I go ahead and save this, okay, and then I come back to my browser and refresh, and then I move the mouse around, you can see, can you see the title? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted us to do in this. Next, we are going to look at the alt element or the alternative element. How does this work? This works in a way that when probably maybe for one or two reasons the image is not showing up, or maybe incorrect path, or the image is not like existing in the storage you put it, and it can't be shown here, that alternative text can be seen to replace the image. Let's get started straight away. Alright, so I'm going to come here and then hit enter, so that I just continue with that but on another line, so that I don't have my text hidden. So I'm going to input now another attribute called alt. Alright, and then alt, I should give it a title, and okay, maybe alt, I give it a value, and maybe I can just call it Matsanga, okay? Alright, so if that's my my alternative, in case the image is not seen, someone should be able to see that. Alright, so if I go ahead and save this and I refresh, you realize that you won't see it anywhere because the image is actually seen, or there is nothing that is faulty or wrong with the image path or anything. So I'm just going to disorganize a little bit on the code of the image so that we can be able to see this alternative, okay? So when I go on the image, for instance, let me disorganize its extension. I'm removing G, and then I go ahead and save this, come back to my page, and then I refresh. You realize that the image is not seen for one or two reasons. Maybe the path is wrong, or it's no longer existing, but someone should be able to see the alternative of the image. So someone just know that either this was the image of a guy called Matsanga. Alright, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for listening and watching to this video. Let's catch up in the next video. But remember always to visit our website at www.kawa.sc.ug, or you can also visit ICT Club, www.ictclubs.ug, to see some of the projects done by students of the ICT clubs, and also email us at info@kawa.sc.ug. Okay, thank you guys. Catch up in the next video. Bye.